If only had, if only had two bits. Oh, hey bird, I see what you're doing. Not cool. What are we talking about? Oh, I used to deliver papers. I used to be I had a paper route when I was younger, as opposed to having a paper route when I'm older. There's a story there, by the way, Rumpy Pum Pum. We might as well tell it. So when we moved here, we had an Indian fella across us, like a block away, and his kids were running around the. We lived in the woods before we came here, so our kids had really been around other kids, and so they're like Akash and Ramal, yeah. Anyway, great kids, awesome people. So they were, and so my kid, hey, come to our house and play. And I said, well, maybe we should. Your parents probably should meet us. We should meet your parents, whatever. And just before we start going back and forth down and sleepovers or whatever. Yeah. So these two guys, these two kids, they're like, well, come on, mom's at home now. And so they take off running. And so now I'm cutting through backyards and dogs are barking and people are throwing rocks and get out, mom. And we get there and they go, you wait here. And they run inside and hear, and then she comes out, oh, hello, please, come in. And okay. So go ahead. I said, hey, your kid's awesome, and my kids, they want to and playing and stuff, and backyard, your backyard, we all fall down. I don't know. Okay, have a nice day. And I left. I came back home. And like 2 hours later, I get the doorbell rings. Ding dong. And I open the door, and literally the husband, who I hadn't seen yet, the wife was there, the one I did, she was, so they brushed past me, that what? And he just comes on in and goes, oh, hello, Mr. Robert, I am and I go, okay, one more time. And he says, I am I said, because I'm trying to work out the alphabet in my head. And so I said, okay, 3 times the charm, buddy. What, your name again? You can call me Mr. Taylor. Mr. Taylor? Your name's Mr. Taylor? You just said your name was Rumpelstiltskin, but without vowels. Now, your name's Taylor. What did y'all come over here on a plane and you decided, okay, you'll be Andy and she'll be Elizabeth? Okay. So they sit down. I had a couch. They came, and so we're talking. And so, wait. So you're new to the neighborhood? Oh, we are new to this country. I said, oh, that's awesome, cool. What do you do? What do you mean? What do I do? Well, how do you, what's your vocation? I was in the, what did you say, in the India, I was a surgeon. Oh, that's awesome. So you're a doctor. Oh, no. Here in this country, I have paper route. I have motor route. I deliver newspaper. Okay. So we go through the conversation, the niceties. So, okay, well, by the way, we had to steam clean the walls because, this is, you're going to go, well, that's, no. My wife, my kids were too little to understand what was going on, but they definitely, like my hair, noticed, hey, what's that? He had curry. You don't. This is the truth. He had curry, like us rednecks and others dip, right? Just a pinch between the cheek and gum. Hell yeah, Borther. He had curry as snuff. And it was like, what the? Was some on fire? Who's burning ass? What the? Who's burning ass and feet? Somebody's cooking ass and feet, and it's too long, too much. So they get ready to leave, and he's like, okay, but very nice to meet you. Yes, all the children are very. Oh, they got. And he goes to leave, and she's like the 6 words. I don't know. I'm trying to count them, but I can't. The 6. She made me knew 10 words of English. 6 of them were, "You have long life." Okay, that's 4. There were another 2 when she was like, "Oh, please come." I don't know. So, Oh's not a word. You have long life. I'm like, was that a curse or a blessing or I don't even know what. This video wasn't even supposed to be about that. It was supposed to be what the fuck?